So something that has been coming up for the women in my Abundant as Fuck program, which is a 6-part program, has been the feelings of safety and restriction when it comes to money. And the reason they've realized, the reason that they're constantly living paycheck to paycheck is because they feel safe within the bounds of that restriction, right? So something that I realized this too, like a year or two ago, and had been playing with this myself. So it was really exciting for me to go to my clients in this round and be like, what if you try this and see how it goes? And the results have been phenomenal. So I'm coming on here to share it with you guys too. So what I did when I realized that the restriction and the living paycheck to paycheck, that like cycle of being bound by how much money I had and like having to make it work, was actually just like this craving for being restricted. I know my book talk girls watching know exactly what I'm talking about. And so what was interesting for me, I was like, okay, so I'm getting that from budgets and money, and I'm letting money like dominate me into this restrictive space. What if I just spoke to my partner, my husband, about that? And what if I brought more of that into my world? Then would I need the restriction from money? No, you don't. So once I had the conversation after I had this revelation to my husband, and so I'm like, I need you to like seriously restrict me, like tie me up, hold me down, make sure I'm not going anywhere. I find safety in those feelings of restriction. Also spoke a lot about the fact like my eating disorder, having anorexia, and like that restrictive feeling there that I was craving so badly. And let me tell you, once we brought that more in to our relationship, if you follow my other TikTok page, you'd be well aware of that, brought more of that restriction, more of that like pressure, more of that like chokehold into our relationship. Suddenly I was having my best months ever in business. Ever. I'm talking like my sales doubled, my consistent cash flow doubled. Things have been insane, and I haven't changed a thing in my strategy. I haven't invested any more into marketing. My messaging hasn't changed whatsoever. But holistically, so much of me has changed because I'm now no longer craving the restriction and the pressure from money, because I get it in another healthier, more fun for everyone way. So that's come up with my Abundant as Fuck girls. They're kind of like testing out that theory as well, which is very exciting. But this is when we talk about money mindset. It's not just about getting your budget straight. It is like so much more than that, and can unlock so many other areas in your life.